Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, squaring off with another team from the American, the Rice Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So North Texas offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play two.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
North Texas in the hurry-up. Wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. So Rice's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Here's the handoff. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. And the Owls can really attack on this second and short. Bringing the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnett. Just keeps moving. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. To the air, it's Jenkins. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped. A gain of 6. The Owls line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Now improvising. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Come on,
and that
bro.
third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. North Texas in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Might as well stick with him. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Throwing right. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
Man, as a defense, you're going to give up plays, and receivers are going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. They've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice execution on the sneak. Good push up front. Quarterback picked the right side to tuck and run to, and let's see what they do to finish off this drive.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He'll pull it down. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on 3rd down.
North Texas in the hurry up. They'll go right back to it.
Come on, bro.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays. But how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Come on.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Snagged in the middle, it's Falk. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo here for the offense.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't.
Breaks into the open. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. We've reached a break, and North Texas has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Right on the money. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Inside the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Oh, come.
Touchdown, North Texas.
Sit down.
They get it into
Sit
the
down.
end zone to pay off that
Sit.
opportunity.
Y'all sit down.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They're testing the right side here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Unloads it left. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle. That's a pretty good pickup. North Texas in the hurry up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Caught over the middle, it's Turner. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. He's got it down the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Owls come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Huh? No. Oh, no. They were just in here.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Turner. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Turner. And they pick up just
got a block,
on that
bro.
completion. Let's
Shit.
talk for just a minute about Rice. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who is very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. He wants it all. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Owls!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Here's the pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Run the gun.
That doesn't mean I'm not going to watch the fans.
He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Just go do whatever you got to do.
North Texas will have to punt it away. On his way from around the 50. And the returner goes down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. That's reeled in, it's Turner. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg.
Oh, come on, bro.
No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it.
Lets it fly. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Houston.
And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Finds his man. It's Barnett. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Leaves it with the running back.
Come on, 79. You got to stay on the block, bro.
1 to the 28th.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
To the air, it's Jenkins. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. looking for a physical attack from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Owls really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to run for it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Come on, dude.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs through a tackle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Huge play in the red zone. Third and goal coming up. The run from the shotgun. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Mean Green. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on fourth down.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Got his man quickly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Running back searching for a hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Jackson. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively.
God damn it.
To stop the threat. Defense comes up with a play. They get the pick and take it back to the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down and run.
Come on, bro.
And he won't
I had him back
there.
there,
But
man.
boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn them loose downfield.
Damn it, man.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man.
Oh, but they can catch it.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Finds the tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Gives it on the option. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turning it on. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. Got a wide open receiver. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Nowhere to go, and the ball was loose.
Come on, man.
Once that ball was loose, offense
Dude,
didn't have
hold on
a
to the
chance.
fucking
Defenders
ball.
everywhere. It's a turnover. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. North Texas in the hurry-up. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Power football with the run. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Come on,
Wide
bro.
open downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. North Texas started this drive in the shadow of its own end zone, but now they've moved out, got a little something cooking. From the gun. Trying to barrel in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air, it's Jenkins. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He breaks a tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. It's first down from the 11. They'll give it to him again. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mean Green. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Guys, let's chat just a little about Rice. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Ready to fire from the pistol. Going to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Evans. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. The give from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense